I listened to your comments and decided to give the notorious Goo Gun on the heavy class a try.
Trying the Goo Gun. And the more that I use it, the more I realize just how complex it is.
Dominated by this one guy that plays Goo Gun, and he just posts his clips on YouTube.
The Goo Gun is extremely underrated in the finals.
So as you guys can see, this video is about the Goo Gun.
Can I get a win in solos with the Goo Gun and hammer?
Goo Gun.
The Goo Gun.
Goo Gun.
Goo Gun.
The Goo Gun.
Goo Gun.
Goo Gun.
The Goo Gun.
Goo Gun.
Winning ranked games is much simpler than I thought. I'm someone who typically likes to apply pressure to a team and coordinate with my team for the perfect time to push. But this time around, I had someone show me another way to play the finals. The Goo Gun god, Akazo, I'll refer to him as EK for the rest of this video, really showed me another way to play the finals.
We have it in, there's 3 mediums. They're not gonna have a nuke. I'm just gonna drop.
Yes.
We'll play AVS right here on point. Good. Oh, my bad. Here you go. We get the top. There's a nuke behind you if you want it. I got you, Zax.
Get my guess. Hitting someone who's on the stairs.
He's got the res. I don't think they're gonna get that res. You're up top. Yeah, we got it. Just wait for light here.
This man runs Goo as his main heavy specialization and is ranked somewhere in the top 300, I think. So make sure to check out his channel and send him some love. Check out his insanely informative video on how to effectively use the Goo Gun in rank. And I'll have that link down in the description below. Most people tend to just show clips of using Goo or maybe a Goo montage, but here you can actually learn how to effectively use the Goo, and this strat will almost guarantee that you are going to climb an elo and you'll get your diamond or you'll get your top 500 or whatever you're looking for.
Can I get the doors? No.
You can also.
I got APS on early. I got some range, so
You should pop it.
I'm
But
just gonna. It's on my body. One guy. There's two in front there.
I'm dead to the gas.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay.
So I had no idea how different this playstyle would be, to be honest. There wasn't really any pressuring off of spawns, which is what I'm really used to, or controlling high ground to capture cash outs. This was something very different. We played like some fucking rats, let me tell you.
Wait, they're running towards. Is he gonna prop to him? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them.
Nice. I'm gonna blow the ball so we get it. So we can have it.
There's res.
Oh yeah, they're like, they're all on the roof.
Just put it in.
I'm under the. I'm 4 under. I have an angle on them, but like I'm just playing pretty far off.
I guess keep more on. We can play under if we need this wall here. Alright, I'm gonna pop out the window soon.
I'm playing under right now already.
Gonna play under?
Yeah.
This is so fucking like. Oh my god.
Ooh, they can't do anything. It's triple medium. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, they have to shoot their own thing. Nice.
Bro, I hate myself.
Oh.
Holy shit, like. They need to nerf this for real.
No, they just didn't choose a good team comp. Like, they chose a comp that's really good for, like, you know, the entire rest of the game, but not the final round.
Literally could put, yeah, you could just put like all this fucking goo there like that, like. Bro, you could put 3 barricades down. What the fuck is that?
I've seen people do 4, but I don't know if that's actually right though.
waiting for teams to push us at the cash out, setting up the Goo to stall, and setting up C4s on cash out for drops. Going all around the entire cash out just for a team to realize that once they get through all the Goo, we're actually playing a floor beneath and waiting for them to start to steal so that we can blow the C4 and be ready for them to drop. This playstyle really amazed me, and I knew I had to make a video on it. Now, don't get me wrong, playing aggressive does work, but does that mean there's not another way to play efficiently and win games? I decided to take a backseat, take off recon, put on the heal beam, and see what the strat can really do. And my god, did this strat work. We have to talk about stalling. So the Goo allows your team to stall for a large amount of time, enough time for that first team that initiates to get third partied by another team. And the fact that we have a C4 set up on the cash out and can play on different levels below the cash out is really the key to the Goo strat. So typically you see many heavies running mesh and charge, but the Goo just offers something different. The slower play style where you have to wait for enemies to make mistakes, and trust me, they will. Like, have you ever tried to get a cash out that's completely gooed? Even if you have pyro nades, it's so easy to set up more Goo since the ammo on the Goo gun is basically infinite. Once the team finally gets to the cash out, we blow the C4, and guess what? There's a whole nother level of Goo waiting for them. What's crucial about this strat, since you're not running shields, and even if you are running shields, you want to make sure that your two mediums are running heals and they're actually healing. Healing in this strat, and honestly healing in the finals, is extremely important. The healers need to keep everyone alive. It's important to have two healers so that if one of your healers is low on HP, then your other healer can heal them, and both healers can stay healthy, and both healers are trying to make sure that the heavy stays healthy. But besides that, for some reason, once you start playing in diamond and higher levels, a lot of the players like to play one cash out at a time. So most of the time, it's actually 3 to 4 teams on a single cash out, and it's probably some of the most hectic finals that you'll ever play. So heals and defibs from the medium is extremely crucial. I was running heals this game, but I would actually be curious to see how we would have played if I ran recon, but nevertheless the strat worked. So being patient and playing like a rat makes teams salty and frustrated, which can be a big part in destroying another team's mental, and the Goo does this to the max. I'm very surprised, and I'm actually glad there's another way to play the finals as opposed to running, you know, the current meta, which is, in my belief, 1 heavy, 2 mediums, and the heavy has mesh and dome, and he's running the auto shotty. The auto shotty is so broken, it's ridiculous. I just wanted to get that off my mind today and let you guys know that the Goo gun is awesome, and yes, there's hype around it. You really need to play coordinated with a team for it to be effective. Otherwise, I would stick to the mesh and dome combo. If you guys are getting bored of that, you can always go to the Goo. So hopefully you learned a new strat here today, and if you want to learn about it more in depth, definitely check out EK's video in the description down below. If you have any strats that you guys like to run, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.